belt. Before we get started, can you understand what I'm saying? Good, because most humans just hear bells when I talk. This is the story of Peter Pan and a girl named Wendy who believed in him. It begins in the Darling Family Nursery. Wendy's a dreamer, loves to tell tales. She has two brothers, Michael and John. Here in the nursery, watched by their nanny, a dog.
Okay, now where are my shirt and cufflinks? Nana, do you know?
You'll have to look at the treasure map the boys made to find them.
Let's see. If I follow the line here, to the dotted line here, to the X marks the... Oh no, my shirt!
George, this is no time to be playing with the children. We're late.
That was my last clean shirt. You are pirates.
I'm not a pirate. I'm an Indian now. I'm a mermaid.
Wendy, what kind of stories are you putting in these boys' heads? Thank you. Ugh, they're all slobbery. Wendy, why are the cufflinks under the bed?
That's where Peter Pan hid the pirate's treasure.
You and your ridiculous stories. Captain Crook, Peter Pirate.
Peter Pan!
And Pirate.
Now George.
Now George. Now George will have his say. Wendy, this is your last night sleeping in this room.
What?
You need to become a proper lady. You can't rub house with your brothers like this, and you can't stuff their heads with these silly stories. We will have some dignity in this house.
Oh no! Poor Nana!
Poor Nana. This is the last straw. Nana out for good.
No! But George, the children love her.
And she loves them, but she's not a proper nursemaid. She's not even human.
Bye, Nana.
Don't look at me like that. It's nothing personal. It's, well, you're not really a nursemaid. You're a pup. And people aren't puppies. They're human. Sooner or later, Nana, you need to learn that people need to grow up.
I don't want to grow up if it means being a proper lady.
Why did Dad call Peter Pan Poppycock?
That's mean.
No, he loves you very much.
Wait, don't close that. He might come back.
Who?
Peter. I found his shadow. He must have dropped it. He flies here each night from Neverland, which is just past the second star to the right.
Wendy, no such place exists. Good night.
No
shadow. It's gotta be here somewhere. You know, you used to be able to find stuff like this. You used to be able to find a lost boy in no time.
It can be incredibly frustrating trying to communicate with Peter when he gets distracted.
Tink, why are you chattering so much? I found it! I knew I'd find it quicker than you. Look how amazing my shadow is. Now I just need to attach it back. Get me some soap. Oh my gosh, it's you! I knew you were real. I knew it. I knew it. You're Peter Pan and you're real, not just a tale I told. I'm Wendy, Moira, Angela, darling. You came back for your shadow, right? Wait, are you trying to attach it with soap? Oh, get your shadow back on. You'll be as good as new. Then maybe you can show me where stories can come true. But wait, how do you lose your shadow? Girls talk a lot. Use me? First of all, your nanny's a dog, so that's weird. And second, she attacked me while I was floating outside and grabbed my shadow. Oh, Nana, I come every night to listen to your stories. But my stories are all about you. That's why I like them. I tell them to the Lost Boys, but I forget some of the details. Wow, look how amazing I look with my shadow back on. I crow when I'm happy. Oh, Peter, I'm so unhappy. I have to grow up tomorrow and be a proper lady. Grow up? Tomorrow I'm leaving the nursery, which means no more stories. What? I won't have it. I'm taking you to Neverland. You'll never grow up there. But what would my mom say? What's a mom? What's a mom? Someone who loves you and tells you stories. Good. You can be our mom. Ow! Stop it, Tink.
There's one more thing you should know. Although you see me as a normal-sized girl, I'm really just a 2-inch tall fairy, which is why my voice sounds like bells to most humans.
Look, she's there. Now she's there.
Now, I know I shouldn't have pulled Wendy's hair, but she was going to tell Peter more stories about himself. Peter Pan is an excellent boy, but can be very conceited.
John, wake up! Peter Pan is here! Wow! What's that? A fairy. One is born each time a baby laughs its first laugh.
Tink, Wendy is my friend, and she's coming with us.
Peter's gonna take us to Neverland! Yeah! But wait, how will we get there?
We'll fly, of course. It's easy. All you have to do is think of a wonderful thought.
Any happy little thought?
Uh-huh.
Like toys at Christmas?
Yep, watch me now. Here I go.
He can fly! He can fly!
Now you try.
I'll think of the mermaids again underneath the magic moon. I'll think I'm an Indian brave.
Now everybody try.
1, 2, 3. We can fly, we can fly, we can... Ow.
This won't do. What's the matter with you? All it takes is faith, trust. Oh, and something I forgot. Dust.
Dust?
Yep, just a little bit of pixie dust. Tink. Tink, I order you. Now think of the happiest things. It's the same as having wings.
Let's all try it just once more.
Okay, now you.
It's 3 stories down.
So?
Are you sure it will work?
Of course I'm sure.
I'm scared.
Believe.
Wendy! I can
You can fly.
fly!
Come morning, mates.
Here we are on this miserable island collecting barnacles.
We ought to be learning shit. I've almost forgotten how to slit a throat.
Supposed to meet Jack Sparrow's overriding.
Pish posh. Make the ship shine. It's the last for the lollygagging.
Oh, Smee. What a rogue and peasant folk am I. Here I sit, stuck in Neverland, plotting revenge with a diabolic Peter Pan. Curse you, Pan!
Feeling poetic, Captain?
Oh, if I could only find his secret lair, I'd capture him and plunge me cutlass deep into his sickly sweet heart. But enough, this must be finished. Smee, bring me my map.
Maybe his and his boys hideouts in Mermaid's Lagoon.
We've trawled into the very depths of Mermaid Lagoon.
Perhaps in a cave above Cannibal Cove?
We've dynamited every cave in Cannibal Cove.
Maybe Indian territory?
No, no, no. Of course, I'm brilliant. Those Indians know the island better than anyone. They must know where that insolent knave hides you tonight. We must capture Tiger Lily.
The Tutu's daughter?
And if Tiger Lily won't tell us, we'll boil her in oil. What do you say to that?
That ain't good form.
Good form? Blast good form. Did Pan show good form when he did this to me?
I thought you liked your hook for combing your hair and scratching.
'Tis true. Father and mother, I pray to have my children born with this instead of this.
In a way you can thank Pan.
Oh, but Smee, he threw my hand into the crocodile's maw. The beast has been licking his lips for the rest of me as was sin.
But luckily the crocodile is slowed a clock so we can hear the tick-tock, so we can get away before he reaches you. Why, I can almost hear it now.
Oh no, Smee, the prince here, save me!
You over there, what are you doing?
I'm just feeding the pleasant creatures of the sea.
Not that one! Scoundrels, listen up. Never smile at a crocodile. Can't get friendly with a crocodile. Don't be taken in by his welcome grin. He's imagining how well you fit within his skin.
Never smile at a crocodile. Never tip your hat to talk for a while. Never walk, run away, say goodnight, have a good day. Never smile, Mr. Crocodile.
Mr. Smee, you know the deepest fear that gnaws at me?
What fear is that, Captain?
Someday the cloth will run down and the beast will sneak up on me and crunch and gnash and pulverize until there's nothing left of me at all. Oh.
Never smile at a crocodile,
Or you might get eaten by the crocodile. Yes, it's true. Take a look. Now my hand is a hook.
never smile at Mr. Crocodile. Be gone.
Peter Pan ahoy!
Spoke me eyes. It is Pan. Mr. Smee, pipe up the crew.
Yes, sir.
Man the long tom, you bilge rats. I've waited years for this.
And that's not counting holidays.
Double the powder, shorten the fuse.
Double the powder, shorten the fuse.
Range 42, 3 degrees west.
Range 42, 3 degrees west.
Look, John, there's Mermaid's Lagoon.
There's Skull Rock.
And there's Captain Hook and the pirates shooting cannons.
I wonder what they're shooting at.
Look out, they're shooting at us. Quick, Tink, take Wendy and the boys to secret hideout. I'll fly in close and draw Hook's fire. Fire the weapons!
He's too close.
Stop floating on the water, you cheat! Captain, pull your pants up. There may be ladies present. Oh, if you couldn't fly, I'd get you a pox on you, Peter Pan!
and tip arrows is how we killed the Wendy bird.
Whose arrow is this? You blockhead! I bring you someone amazing to tell you stories, and you kill her? Hop, you're hereby sentenced to...
Wait! My mind's made up, yet I feel something pulling me back.
Is it your conscience?
Nah. Look! She's not dead!
That was fun.
What happened?
The arrow hit a button on my nightgown.
Why did you do this?
Tink said you wanted us to.
Tink, Tinkerbell, come here. You are hereby charged with high treason. Are you guilty or not? Guilty? Well then, Tinkerbell, I hereby banish you forever. Okay, then banish for 1 week, but scram. Come on, Wendy, let's see if we can find Captain Hook and make him pay for this morning's stunt. John, you're in charge. Lost Boys, follow him wherever he leads.
Horacia,
So you're the Lost Boys.
how did you get lost?
When babies fall out of their cribs, they come here to Neverland.
Why are there no Lost Girls?
Girls are too clever to fall out of their
Cribs.
And why are you dressed like that?
Camouflage against the Indians.
We're at war with them!
Then we should march. What now?
Lead.
Following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're off on an adventure to capturing its house.
This feels kind of silly.
Yeah.
But I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Just march with us, be part of the brotherhood. And as you march, you're gonna say I'm forget. We march and march, 'cause lost boys never grow up.
Hi, I'm coming. I'm stuck. I'm caught. Right here. I'm caught.
We'll be boys forever, forever, forever. We never will abandon our merry little band. We'll never have to go home to housework or homework. No one ever grows up right here in Neverland.
We're close to the Indians.
The Lost Boys, the Lost Boys. In our tracks, they launch to attack. I don't see them. We know them over there. Boys and camouflage.
On the trail to capture the Indian scouts.
Sure, boys, of that there are no doubts.
We'll fight. We'll win. And more. We're gonna have fun.
Boys will lost when they did freeze. And I wanna tell you, they just between the tracks and no retreat. This was the one thing
We won. Oops.
Aw, that's okay, John.
Greetings, people from across the ocean. Greetings. For many moons we didn't brace have fought with you last one.
Very true, very true.
Sometimes you win, sometimes we win.
All right, you win this time. Turn us loose. Turn us loose? You mean this is only a game?
Of course. But sometimes it feels a little ridiculous to talk like that. But, one important thing, where have you hidden my title?
What? We ain't got princess.
Yes, you do. Tell me or else.
Honest, we don't.
That's the big people from across the ocean dial. Tiger Lily is not back by sunset. Lost boys get forgot to stay.
Why are you so mean?
Sunbeams and sea. Look, the mermaids of Neverland. I have to meet them.
Oh, Wendy, we gotta find Hook.
You can have mermaids, so they dress
pull you down and keep you there, but they'll forget you to come up for air.
Peter, if we drowned her, we'd apologize.
Truly we would.
Fine then. You tell us one of your adventures.
Want to hear about the time I threw Hook's hand to the crocodile? There I was on Maroon's Rock. Wait, Wendy, Tiger Lily!
Princess of the island! And she's a prisoner!
Take it from here.
Bye, Peter. Bye, Peter. Bye, Peter. Bye, Peter. Come here. I have an idea.
Would that I could set you free, but I is the rough. You know where that scurvy brat Pan lives, and I do not. Tell me or die.
You dog.
Am I not a man of me words, me?
Yes, always, Captain. Come on, Tiger Lily, or soon it'll be Davy Jones Walker for you.
And remember your sacred beliefs. There is no path through water to the happy hunting ground. Speak.
Now, Peter.
Odds bobs, hammers and tongs, oh what a rogue and peasant Hook am I.
Who are you, stranger?
I'm James Hook, captain of Jolly Roger.
Then if you are Hook, who am I?
A codfish.
Have we been captained all this time by a codfish?
Fool! This is merely some witchcraft. You stay here with the captive, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mr. Smee,
Yes, Captain?
release the princess and take her back to her people.
But which Captain Hook are you?
The real Captain Hook.
Okay. I told him you Indians were to betray Peter Pan.
Here's your spirit, Smee.
It's Pan!
It's such knave.
Come and get me.
Floating on the water again, you cheating insolent boy. I'll slash you to ribbons.
You'll cut me to pieces.
I'll slit your gizzard.
Not so fast! Peter!
In the bag, Captain.
Cleave him to the brisket!
I've got you this time, Pan.
I say, Captain, do you hear something?
No. Oh, no!
Mr. Crocodile, do you like codfish?
The crocodile's here! Save me!
I'm coming, Captain! Sweet victory, let's go!
I'll get you next time, Pan, and it'll be worse than anything you can imagine.
Thank you, brave girl from far away, because that was a really close one. Come on back to my camp. Let's celebrate. Absolutely.
Greetings, flying boy from across the ocean.
Greetings, Chief Tiger Bamboo.
What's the chief doing, Peter?
He's delivering an orientation in pantomime. He says, Peter Pan, mighty warrior, save Tiger Lily, make you very glad.
Actually, I was just stretching my arms. But, are you the one who helped save the princess?
Yep, it was me.
Peter, then you are hereby renamed Little Flying Eagle. And you can join our tribe.
Flying eagle, flying eagle!
Tell him, Peter. I helped too.
I will. One more thing, Chief, and it's important. Can you teach me some Indian words?
Well, we don't really know. But when we want to sound official, we like to say, Hanamanaganda.
Hanamanaganda, Hanamanaganda,
Hanamanaganda, Hanamanaganda. That's fun. Oh, wait, I have another question. Why do they call you the Braves?
Because we are brave.
But why?
Hanamanaganda, 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 Hanamanaganda.
What makes the
like that true, all too proud of what they do, taking credit wherever they can. But if worried they don't share, don't be silent instead. Tell them quick, tell them true of the noble things they do. Not just boys and fighters, not just boys and strong. Got to keep inside your hearts ancient native songs. No one can make you feel small. A little seems great to feel small. What makes the brave girl brave? What makes the brave girl brave? Native girls know many boys have pride so big it bursts. Just remind him what he true no doubt it
Hanamanagonda, words we sing with pride. Mine means straight, mine means true. The rest you can decide. Now you got it right from the chief here. Each secret sacred belief here. The honor with which natives behave. Strength and truth keep the brave ones brave. Hanamanagonda.
Look at those fools celebrating. What could I do to capture that now? But he'd only fly away. I must find where those lost boys live. I must have revenge.
Captain, pardon me for saying, but maybe we should just forget this whole Pam business and Neverland too. Go back to a healthy, normal lifestyle in the high seas, scuttling ships, cutting throats.
Right, but what light beyond your window breaks?
Feeling poetic, Captain?
No, that light over there. That's Peter Pan's fairy Tinkerbell. Why is she crying?
Well, I wouldn't want this to go any further, but the cook told me that the first mate told him that Pan has vanished. Tinkerbell.
You should have told me at once. That gives me a plan.
But how will you get her to talk?
I speak pixie.
What's she saying?
She's saying she's very depressed, poor thing.
He does not speak pixie, by the way. Just now he said the turnip is taking a siesta. Oh no, let me go!
So allow me to ask the merest of favors. Please tell Pete that Captain Hook has admitted defeat and is to leave tomorrow, never to return.
Well, I'm definitely glad to hear that, Captain. I'll tell the crew.
Yes, all is forgiven. Oh, Pan has his faults. He brought that Wendy to the island after all. And rumor has it he's already come between you and Peter. Oh, speed away, man with May, taking the best years of her life and tossing her aside like a glove.
Ain't it a bloomin' shame?
We must save Peter from Wendy, but how? We sail in the morning. That's it. We could Shanghai Wendy, take her to sea with us. Then Peter would forget his delight in her ridiculous stories.
But Captain, we don't know where Wendy lives.
What's that? You could show us where the Lost Boy's secret hideout is? Take this down to me, and I promise not to lay hand or hook on Peter. Back to the ship.
They say fairies are either all good or all bad. That's not true. We could be both. It's just that we're too small for two different feelings to exist at once. And that day, I was really steeped at Peter. I wish I couldn't do this, but it's part of the story. I did it. I told Hook where Peter and Wendy were hiding.
Big Chief Flying Eagle greets his braves. Greetings.
Greetings, Chief. Greetings.
Big Chief greets little mother. Greetings. Ugh. Oh, Wendy, is that all you have to say? Everyone else thinks that I'm wonderful.
You took all the credit for saving Tiger Lily.
Didn't I save Tiger Lily?
We both did.
Sure.
You're conceited.
I know.
Well, you shouldn't be.
Okay, I won't be conceited. I'm awfully good at not being conceited. I can be the most wonderfully unconceited person in the world. Chief Fly Eagle, magnificently unconceited.
John, Michael, take off that war paint and get ready for bed.
Brave, go sleep. Brave, go for days yourself and sleep. Brave, want to hear a story. Yeah, a story.
Peter said he came to tell us stories. Okay, which do you want to hear? Stories about Peter Pan. What other stories do you like? Cinderella? Oh, or Sleeping Beauty? Boring. We want stories about Pan.
Pan, 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 Pan. Mom, tell us the story of Pan.
What did you say?
Mom, tell us the story of Pan.
Michael, you don't think I'm actually your mom? John?
Moms tell us stories. You tell us stories. You must be our mother.
But I've just been playing. You have a real mom at home. Michael, John, you remember?
She has silky ears and wear a fur coat.
That was Nana.
I think I had another one.
I think it's time we go home.
No, go home. Stay many moons. Have big fun time.
Now, Peter, we've got to be practical. And Indian braves don't even talk like that. Do you want to just stay here and grow up like savages?
Savages!
We need a real mom.
Finally, after all these years, we're at Pat's hideout. Shh, you're saying something. Oh, Wendy, tell me about her mother.
She's the lovely voice that bids you goodnight. Kisses your cheek, whispers sleep tight. Your mother and mine.
Oh yeah, I remember. I don't remember yet. Tell me more.
Mothers work hard to make sure you have everything you need. And they're good to you. They protect you. Remember? Mothers tell stories, for always true. What you feed on, mothers will do.
I want to see my mother.
Go on then. Go back and grow up. But I'm warning you, once you've grown up, you can never come back. Never.
Peter, why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. I'll hand the other fruit.
Flint cooks the new. Come on, it's time to attack.
Song Wendy was singing reminds me of my own mom.
I want my mother too. The song is tricking you, you idiots. Come on. Ask your heart to tell you. Your heart will say, heaven on earth on another word for Wendy is absolutely right. I propose we leave for home at once. We want to go.
Let us go too.
Please, we want a mother.
I'm sure Mom and Dad would be thrilled to have you. Let's pack our things.
And you to come back and kill him.
Me. I'm appalled at you. I promised Miss Tinkerbell not to lay a hand or hook on Peter.
You was being honest. That's not very sporting.
I'll show you sporting. When Pan comes back from wherever he is, he'll find this dastardly surprise waiting for him. Let's go.
If you'd like to make a fortune for your group, if you've never had an inkling to sell the service, then the pirate's life is just the life for you. Yo ho ho, buccaneers, let's go. If you like to make a fortune for your group, if you like to share pleasure, dreams and treasure, working better than the pirate's life is just the life for you.
Greetings, you doleful dimwits! Because I am a generous hook, I hereby give you prisoners a choice. Walk the plank, or join our merry pirate crew. If you choose to be a pirate, it's a choice you won't regret. You'll have rubies and doubloons to build a bank. Be the scourge of all the oceans, yes, the choice is up to you. But if you say no, you'll have to walk the plank.
Well, Captain Hook makes a very convincing case, Wendy.
Dad, we'll have to walk the plank if we don't become pirates.
No, Peter will save us.
No, he won't. Peter only thinks of himself.
Ah, the disillusionment of youth. My dear, you are correct. Peter won't be doing anything for anyone anymore. Well, not in one location anyway. You see, I've cooked a pie for Peter.
A sort of surprise, sweetie, you might say.
Why, I could see our friend now. Perhaps he is just reading the tender inscription.
To Peter with love from Wendy. Do not eat until 6 o'clock. Huh.
You see, I've cooked up a pie packed with the rarest and finest of TNT. Cooked to a delicious green, which at precisely 6 p.m. will go kaboom! Kaboom! No, Hook promised not to touch him. Fairies help!
Tink, why didn't you call sooner?
I was embarrassed.
Tink, why did you tell Hook where Peter Pan was hiding?
Hush up! And since when does a fairy get jealous of a human?
Tink, maybe we should discuss how to better avoid situations like this in the future.
Tink, you were jealous of Wendy because you want to be the best at everything. But you have your own talents too. Okay.
No time now! Open the jar! We can't just tell the story, we have to save it! Ah, but fleet's the time! Pan has but 18 seconds to live. 15 seconds, 13 seconds.
12 seconds, 11 seconds. Gosh, I want to eat it now.
10, 9, 8,
7, 6.
5, 4.
Hi, Tink. What's up? I can't hear you with all your friends. Well, hi there, Silver, Miss Rosetta, Fawn, Vidya. Sorry, you're Illyria and you're Iridessa? Hey, give me back my pie!
Tink, we gotta go. The pie's gonna explode.
What do we do? That pie wasn't a pie. It was a bomb. It was Hook. Why, if it hadn't been for Tink? You saved my life. Tink? Tinkerbell, are you all right? I know you're sorry for trying to get Wendy killed. I forgive you. What? Wendy's in trouble? Let's go!
Now, which will it be? A life of piratic servitude or no life at all?
Captain Hook, we will never join your crew.
As you wish. Ladies first.
Oh, Wendy.
Goodbye, boys.
Bye, sister.
Wendy!
Captain, no splash.
It's a G.
Just do it. This time you've gone too far, Hook. Let's have it out once and for all.
Don't just stand there, you bilge rats, into the breach. Fairies, we've got to help. Fairies, fairies everywhere.
Michael, John, now!
This does it for your crew, Hook. Let's have it out once and for all.
Finally, my revenge. Ooh, you can fly, coward. With a death by Hook man to man on a ship's deck.
Nobody calls Pan and Coward limbs. I'll fight you on deck with one hand behind my back.
Peter, it's a trick!
Instantly, you prepare to die.
I win.
Wait to the brisket.
Michael!
You wouldn't do old hooking now, would you, lad? I'll go away forever. I'll do anything you want.
All right. If you say you're a codfish,
You want me to call myself a codfish?
say it
I'm a codfish.
louder.
I'm a codfish!
All right, Hook. You're free to go and never return.
Find you! It's me! Help! I'm coming, Captain! The crocodile is here!
And there!
Hooray for Captain Pan!
No, hooray for Captain Wendy.
But you defeated Hook. You're the captain.
I'll play captain. You play the leader.
All right then, Captain Pan. Take us straight back past the second star to the right. Tinkerbell? Why, of course I forgive you, Tinkerbell. But now I want you to make the ship fly and take us home. Will you do that?
All right, you swabs. Aloft with ya. We're casting off. Man the capstan. Hoist the anchor. Tink at the pixie dust.
Oh, Nana. Nana, what is it? Wendy!
Michael?
Hello?
It's 3 stories down. It was very dangerous for you to climb the truck.
Peter Pan dropped us off here.
And you're covered in dirt from the pirate ship.
From the garden.
But George, this leaf isn't like any we have in the garden.
Children, how can you scare us like this? Wendy, as the oldest, you need to be more responsible. We've been worried all night.
It's only been one night?
Of course.
Hush, George. Just be happy they're home. Wendy, you can stay and tell stories as long as you wish.
No, Mom. The Lost Boys weren't ready. That's why they went back to Neverland. They weren't ready to grow up. But I am. Oh, but Dad, it was amazing. Tinkerbell and the mermaids and Peter Pan calling Hook a codfish. And we were kidnapped. But I knew Peter would save us, even if he was conceited. And then we sailed home on a ship through the sky.
Your stories are wonderful, Wendy.
They're more than stories, Mom. I really flew. And you can fly too, Dad.
You want me to fly?
Ding, ding. It's the same as having wings.
What? No.
Just humor them, George. Christmas think of snow. Think of all the Goodbye, you can.
Look, it's the ship. I remember.
What are you talking about, George?
And did you see that? I have the strangest feeling I've seen that ship before. And there was an island, and a boy who wouldn't grow up. Oh, Wendy, I understand. I think I understand now.
Oh, Dad,